Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin, and today we're going to be talking about something completely different. If you guys don't know, people have been getting banned left and right. You might be one of them, your friend might be one of them, all that, and I got the solution for all you guys. I know what to do for you guys to never get banned again. Literally, it's so simple, and I'll go through it quick. It's not to buy the game. Don't do that. There's no reason not to. Oh, stop playing and you'll not get banned. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get into the politics or anything like that. I'm just going to be straightforward with you guys, and the best way to avoid ever getting banned is to play the game like me, baby. No auction house. Never use that thing. I don't even know what an auction house is. Every year we start off our series, we never open this thing. I don't know prices for any cards. My stream has to tell me if a card is going for a lot. Otherwise, I see it on the front page right when I go in here, and I'm like, oh my god, Dirk sold for 20 mil. Like, other than that, I genuinely don't know a single price for any card. We have no MT. We just sit here and buy packs with MT. We just grind the game, and I've been ban free for life. Like, literally, we don't get banned, even though we did get banned like 2 years ago without opening an auction house, which made no sense. But obviously it was an error and we got unbanned. But yeah, it's been absolutely crazy. Like, all jokes aside, I've seen so many people getting banned. I just wanted to talk about a couple things. I just saw that Mojo actually got banned without ever buying anything. Like, we know for a fact. And he got the legit auction house ban, which means he just can't use the auction house. He can play everything else. And that's been a thing. I know no one ever sees it, but that's been a thing. Like, it's happened before. It's just wild. Like, it's literally wild that 2K is resulting to this, or whatever. I don't know the word that I'm trying to say, but we are at a point where the MyTeam community is shrinking. It's literally getting so small where there's like a handful of people that still play this game, not because everyone else is banned, but just from the start where everything was just too much, like too much grinding for takeover cards, too much trophy case stuff, too much repetition when it comes to rewards and modes. Like, it was just no different rewards. You were getting the same stuff for leveling up as the same stuff here and all that. And 2K's just been driving us away slowly but surely. We all kind of got pushed away. Then we see like other games coming out that have been driving people towards it, whether it's Madden or MLB's been doing an amazing job with their free content. But people like me who literally don't like anything but basketball, like, I don't like anything. I don't enjoy other sports, honestly. Like, I would play it, but I'm not gonna sit here and watch or like literally play a video game when I don't know the players. Like, we only enjoy basketball, and it's a shame that they're driving us away this way. I'm gonna have a long talk with 2K sometime soon. Like, we're gonna have a conversation about the direction that my team is going in. I'm gonna send them everything. I need you guys to let me know what you guys think really needs to be improved next year for you to buy it. I'm actually curious why you would buy the game next year if what gets added. Because honestly, the really big bright side of this year was just co-op. I feel like other than co-op, there really hasn't been anything huge or great that makes people want to play. So they have to probably look into adding a 5v5 co-op to get some more people wanting to play my team. And I'll give them credit for the unlimited system where you get points anyway, but it just got too long. Like, so many things were just not done right. So I want to know what you guys would want for things to get better. I also want to take your opinion on if 2K removed MT completely. What would you guys think if there was no more MT in the game and everything was used through VC? This was the case when my team first started in like 2K13. We used to play every game you played, you earned VC the same way like my career kind of does. Basically all cards would be sold for VC. Like, the auction house would be VC only. So that way, like, obviously all packs would be VC only. Like, you could still try to pull packs, or you can just buy the VC and then buy the players from the auction house, which is an option. So like the big spenders, if they don't want to like wish for the luck, that's an option. But then that leads to obviously some issues where people would start selling VC instead of selling MT. But I think it still helps fix a lot of the issues, right? I think that would fix a lot of things if you really think about it, because now the currency is gonna change drastically and you can kind of limit it. Because there's an obvious issue with MT, right? There's an obvious issue when people are buying hundreds and millions of MT every day. It's changing the prices for people who play the game legit. I'm not telling people to play the game legit. There's a reason people buy MT, and it's very obvious. Honestly, pack odds have been atrocious. They're really bad. They haven't been good. It's been a downward spiral since 2K really took out contracts. I know we thought that was going to be a big thing, but as I said yesterday, I think contracts being out the game caused them to not give us anything when people quit out of games. We don't get wins anymore. I think that also changed like a lot of MT methods. It was easier to make MT in the past because people were buying contracts, this and that. Now we're getting packs for like random stuff. Like there's literally, when you pull packs, you're finding more and more like little things that don't even give you any MT. I think we need to go backwards in a couple aspects. Like I believe one, odds need to be a lot better. Maybe early on you don't have to do the odds the same way. Like it's fine, it's okay, but like this late in the year the odds should be a lot better. Or you need to slow down your pace. I think the pace was way too fast to start. We got pink diamonds way too early. The trophy case just didn't work out. I like what you're trying to do with evos, but there's so many things that needed to be evoed from the beginning that you guys never even looked at. And that's like one thing where I feel like you guys just aren't paying attention to us and what we want as a community. Like we asked, like clearly asked for all those trophy cards to get updated, and then now what? We just got literally a Tim Duncan yesterday. Like why didn't they just up the one before? Like I just don't understand little things like that, and I wish 2K was with us on the same page. I thought they would be when they got new community manager guys and all that, and I wish they hired more people that actually play the game. I think that's where there's a huge split. They have too many business people that are up there, and they don't really understand what we want. If the game was better, people would spend more money on VC and not be hurt. If odds were better, people would buy VC and buy packs. You guys want to make more money, get the fan base back on board. Now you're just sitting here banning people, whether it's wrongfully or not. Like you're just out here banning people left and right, and you're not looking at us like where we actually matter, and it's getting bad. So all in all, I think there's a lot of places we can improve. Personally, I would change so many things. I think the vault's gotta go. I know it has nothing to do with anything, but I think you should get rewarded every single game in Triple Threat offline. I think it should be similar to Triple Threat online. Make it a ball drop as well. I know when they first introduced Triple Threat offline, it had the whole wheel spin, not wheel spin. It was more of that Vegas slot machine type thing, and I thought that would have been really cool, even though it was basically the same similarity as a vault. But the vault's just been awful, where you literally never opened. And I feel like no matter what game mode you play or whatever you play, since the odds are already bad, you just gotta reward people. So Triple Threat Online needs a buff in my opinion. I think it was really bad all year. Clutch Time Online is what it is. It's not bad. It's a new mode. Draft needs a revamp completely. It needs the biggest revamp, especially with prizes. It's not a terrible mode. I like that you can still get like XP and stuff. I just hate that once you use your ticket, there's no other way to get it. They need to give us throughout the season ways to get tickets for free. Not everyone's gonna spend 7,500 VC, especially that you're not gonna get anything in return. Like I would spend 21,000 MT if I'm gonna make that back or get cool rewards. Like we don't get packs or anything. There's no reason to play that mode at all with that kind of money, and it kind of really sucks. I think what they do with challenges for the most part isn't bad. Like skills challenges are cool. They need to up locker codes. We need locker codes throughout the year. They finally dropped a good one today for Evo Lonnie Walker. If you haven't seen that, I will put it on the screen. You get a free Lonnie Walker right now who goes to Opal. That's kind of cool. That we need more spotlight stuff throughout the year that will help us be intact and want to play. I like the idea of the playoff stuff, even though they're really long. I wish the rewards were better. I feel like if the rewards were better, we would play them, but they're pretty bad. Like the chances of those packs aren't good. Pickup challenge has been so irrelevant. They used to do it where on the weekends, if you did the weekends or pickup challenges on the weekends or whatever, you would get a pack for that weekend. That used to be cool. I wish they would bring something like that back at least, because it's been the same terrible stuff. 3-minute quarters for literally nothing. It's just disgusting. Exchange is what it is. Token market has been, it's been better than the beginning of the year, but there's room to improve here for sure as well in the long run. But I'm never gonna ask for that because it's never happened. But I want to hear what you guys think, and once again, I hope my method helps. Just play the game without an auction house. It really makes the game so much more fun. I enjoy it so much more. Every player you get has a point and a meaning to your team. Like our lineup is so much fun, so amazing. Even though it sucks, we're trying our best to build it every single day. Like I'm just trying to grind players by trying to pull cards, by trying to do this, by doing modes, doing my best to try to get as many things so I can use them. Like nothing here will not have an OO or a no auction house sticker, because if I didn't pull you from a free pack or from an MT pack, then there's no way I got you. So keep grinding the game different ways, guys. Try to have some fun with it. Try to make it more enjoyable. And yeah, if you've been wrongfully banned, I hope you get unbanned. Otherwise, hey man, we need to make 2K great again. for real. Like 2K just needs to step up. I know we talk about if there's another basketball game, people will like there'll be competition and then they'll have to step up their game. But I feel like MLB is gonna hopefully give them some competition. They've seen so many people switch over and talking about it. I hope other games can continue to do that. Like once Fortnite dropped, so many games had to step up. Whether it was Call of Duty, even 2K, like so many things were getting their attention taken off because Fortnite drove everyone there. We just need other games to drive people away, and slowly, I think they're gonna just naturally have to step up. But let me know everything you guys have to say, and I will definitely let them know some way or another. Thank you guys for watching. I know it was a joke to start, but best of luck to y'all. I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Mo. Y'all know the drill. And Ballin out.